The sun dips below the horizon. A fiery glow paints the Sahara Desert. Endless dunes stretch out, sculpted by the wind. And there, rising from the sands, a timeless silhouette. The Great Pyramid of Giza. A monument to an ancient world. A beacon across millennia. Its presence is imposing, humbling, a testament to human ingenuity, ambition, and faith. For centuries it has stood sentinel, a silent witness to the ebb and flow of civilizations. Its very stones seem to whisper. They speak of pharaohs and priests, of forgotten gods and ancient rituals. The desert wind whips around the pyramid's base. It carries the scent of sand, of time, of secrets buried deep within the earth. The stars begin to emerge, a million pinpricks of light against the darkening sky. And still the pyramid stands, a timeless enigma. The moon rises, casting a silver glow upon the scene. The shadows lengthen, adding to the air of mystery. This is a place where the veil between worlds feels thin, where the past whispers to the present. And tonight, we dare to listen. The Sahara, a sea of sand, stretching as far as the eye can see. But beneath the surface, secrets lie hidden. Whispers of a time long past. The Great Pyramid, a sentinel guarding these ancient mysteries. Its shadow stretches long, reaching out like a beckoning hand. Each grain of sand holds a story, a fragment of time, eroded and weathered. Countless seasons have passed, leaving their mark on this ancient land. The desert wind, a restless spirit, carries these whispers across the dunes. We feel the pull of the unknown. Ancestral voices echo in the silence. They speak of a time when the pharaohs ruled, when the gods walked among men. A time of immense power and profound mystery. Close your eyes. Listen. Can you hear the whispers in the sand? They beckon us closer, inviting us to uncover the secrets beneath the sands, to unravel the mysteries of the Great Pyramid. Legends abound, tales of hidden chambers, of lost treasures, of knowledge beyond our comprehension. The Great Pyramid, a treasure chest of forgotten lore. Its very existence defies explanation. How could such a monument be built with such precision in an age before modern tools? Some whisper of extraterrestrial intervention. Others speak of a lost civilization, possessing knowledge far exceeding our own. The truth, perhaps, lies somewhere in between, a blend of human ingenuity and a deep understanding of the natural world. The ancient Egyptians were masters of astronomy, mathematics, and engineering. They understood the cycles of the stars, the language of numbers, and the secrets of construction. The Great Pyramid is a testament to their knowledge, a physical manifestation of their beliefs and aspirations. But it is more than just a tomb. It is a library, a time capsule, a portal to another realm. Within its depths, it is said, lie the keys to unlocking the mysteries of life and death, of time and space. Hieroglyphs, an intricate dance of symbols and images. A language as old as the pyramid itself. These ancient markings adorn the walls, telling stories of pharaohs and gods, of life and death, of the cosmos and the underworld. Each symbol a key, each image a window into the past. They speak of a complex belief system, a deep connection to the natural world, and an unwavering faith in the afterlife. They tell of the pharaoh's journey through the underworld, his battles with demons, and his ultimate triumph over death. The hieroglyphs are more than just decorations. They are maps, spells, and prayers. They hold the power to unlock hidden doorways, to reveal secret chambers, and to transport us to another time and place. We trace the outlines of the symbols with our fingers, feeling the weight of history, the echoes of voices long silenced. The air thrums with a subtle energy. The past is alive here, preserved in stone and ink. Section 5. Echoes of Ancient Rituals. The air inside the pyramid is cool and still. A faint scent of incense lingers, a ghostly reminder of rituals past. We can almost hear the chanting of priests, the rhythmic beating of drums. The flickering light of torches dances on the walls, casting eerie shadows. We imagine the pharaoh lying in state, surrounded by his worldly possessions. His body prepared for the afterlife, his spirit embarking on a perilous journey through the underworld. The priests perform their sacred duties, their voices echoing through the chambers. The air crackles with unseen energy. The walls seem to pulsate with the echoes of ancient prayers and incantations. We are surrounded by the presence of the dead, their spirits woven into the very fabric of this place. The rituals performed here were not meant for the faint of heart. They were powerful acts of magic, designed to bridge the gap between the living and the dead, to ensure the pharaoh's safe passage into the afterlife. Section 6. Architects of the Cosmos. The precision is astounding. The Great Pyramid, a marvel of engineering. Its massive stones, quarried and transported with seemingly impossible effort. Its internal passages and chambers aligned with pinpoint accuracy to the cardinal points and the stars. The ancient Egyptians understood the language of the cosmos. They tracked the movements of the stars, charting their courses and deciphering their meaning. They believed that the heavens held the key to understanding life on Earth. The Great Pyramid is a reflection of this celestial knowledge. Its very structure is a map of the stars, a testament to the interconnectedness of all things. It stands as a bridge between the earthly and the divine, a conduit of cosmic energy. The architects of the pyramid possessed a deep understanding of geometry, mathematics, and astronomy. Their knowledge was passed down through generations, shrouded in secrecy and ritual. Their legacy lives on in this magnificent structure, a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the enduring allure of the cosmos. Section 7. A Threshold to the Unknown. We stand at the threshold. The entrance to the Great Pyramid looms before us, dark and mysterious. A sense of anticipation hangs in the air, mingled with a healthy dose of trepidation. What awaits us within this ancient monument? What secrets will be revealed? We adjust our headlamps, their beams cutting through the darkness. We take a deep breath and step across the threshold. The air inside is heavy with the weight of centuries. The silence is profound, broken only by the sound of our own breathing. The passage descends into the earth, the walls closing in around us. We are entering the belly of the beast, venturing into the unknown. Every step forward is a step back in time. The adventure begins. We are about to embark on a journey of discovery, a quest for knowledge and enlightenment. The Great Pyramid awaits, ready to reveal its secrets to those brave enough to seek them. The entrance passage yawns before us, a dark maw swallowing the desert night. A wave of cool, stale air washes over us, carrying the scent of time and dust. With a mixture of excitement and trepidation, we take our first steps into the depths of the Great Pyramid. The passage is narrow, forcing us to stoop. The air grows heavy, pressing down on us with the weight of millennia. Our footsteps echo strangely, the sound bouncing off the rough-hewn walls. The darkness is absolute, broken only by the thin beams of our headlamps. We descend deeper, the world above fading with every step. The silence is profound, broken only by the sound of our own breathing and the occasional rustle of bat wings. We are surrounded by the spirits of the dead, their presence woven into the very fabric of this place. The passage seems to stretch on forever, a subterranean labyrinth leading us deeper into the heart of the pyramid. We are pilgrims on a sacred journey, seeking knowledge and enlightenment in this ancient and mysterious realm. The passage opens into a larger chamber. Our headlamps illuminate walls adorned with intricate carvings, their colors muted by time. Hieroglyphs, delicate and precise, tell stories of gods and pharaohs, of life, death, and rebirth. We trace the outlines of the symbols with our fingers, feeling the pulse of history beneath our fingertips. These ancient markings are more than just decorations. They are a language, a code, a window into the minds of those who came before us. The air in the chamber is thick with the weight of ages. We can almost hear the echoes of ancient voices, the whispers of prayers and incantations. The scenes depicted on the walls come alive in our imaginations, processions of priests, offerings to the gods, the pharaoh ascending to the heavens. We are surrounded by the echoes of an ancient civilization, their beliefs and aspirations preserved in stone and ink. We are but fleeting visitors to their world, humbled by their artistry and their deep connection to the cosmos. The passage continues upward, steeper now, and we emerge into a space that takes our breath away. The Grand Gallery. A testament to human ingenuity and ambition, it soars above us, its smooth, polished walls rising towards a distant point high above. The sheer scale of the space is awe-inspiring. Massive blocks of limestone, perfectly fitted together without mortar, create a sense of solidity and permanence. The air hums with a subtle energy, a resonance that seems to vibrate within our very bones. As we ascend the gently sloping floor, our footsteps echo strangely, the sound bouncing off the walls in a series of reverberations. The acoustics of the gallery are remarkable, amplifying even the slightest whisper into a chorus of ghostly voices. We pause, listening to the silence, feeling the energy of the space wash over us. The Grand Gallery is more than just a passage. It is a liminal space, a bridge between the earthly and the divine. It is a place where the veil between worlds feels thin, where the past and present merge into a single, timeless moment. Section 4. Guardians of the Threshold. The Grand Gallery culminates in a narrow passage, blocked by massive blocks of granite. These are the Guardians of the Threshold, protecting the inner sanctum of the pyramid. Their presence is imposing, their silence absolute. We run our hands over the smooth, cold surfaces of the granite, feeling the weight of centuries pressing down upon us. These stones have witnessed the passage of time, the rise and fall of empires, the birth and death of stars. They hold within them the secrets of the universe. The air in this confined space is thick with anticipation. We can feel the energy building, the presence of something ancient and powerful beyond the granite blocks. Our hearts pound with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. We are about to enter the inner sanctum of the Great Pyramid, the heart of this ancient mystery. What awaits us on the other side of these imposing guardians? Section 5. The Heart of the Pyramid. With a sense of reverence, we squeeze past the granite blocks and enter the king's chamber. A hush falls over us as we step into this sacred space. The air is still and silent, heavy with the weight of ages. The chamber is rectangular, its walls constructed entirely of polished granite blocks, fitted together with such precision that it seems like a single, seamless piece. The ceiling is high above, lost in shadow, adding to the sense of immensity. The only furniture in the chamber is a large rectangular sarcophagus, also carved from a single block of granite. It sits empty, its lid long since vanished, yet its presence dominates the room. We are drawn to it, compelled to unravel its mysteries. The silence in the chamber is profound, broken only by the sound of our own breathing and the beating of our hearts. We are standing in the heart of the Great Pyramid, surrounded by the spirits of the pharaohs, their presence palpable in the stillness. Section 6. The Enigma of the Sarcophagus. We gather around the sarcophagus, its smooth, cold surface cool to the touch. It is larger than any human form, its dimensions suggesting a being of immense power. What was its purpose? Was it meant to hold the pharaoh's body, or did it serve some other, more esoteric function? We run our hands over the smooth granite, feeling for any inscription, any clue that might unlock its secrets. But the surface is bare, devoid of any markings. The sarcophagus guards its secrets well. The air around the sarcophagus seems to crackle with a subtle energy, a faint hum that vibrates in the silence. We can almost feel the presence of the pharaoh, his spirit lingering here in this, his final resting place. What secrets died with him, locked away in the recesses of time? What knowledge did he possess? What wisdom did he carry to the afterlife? The sarcophagus stands as a silent sentinel, a testament to the enduring mystery of the pharaohs. A subtle shift in the energy of the chamber draws our attention away from the sarcophagus. We turn our headlamps towards the walls, examining the intricate carvings more closely. There, in the flickering light, we notice something intriguing. One section of the wall seems subtly different from the rest. The carvings here are more intricate, the lines finer, the details sharper. A faint outline, almost imperceptible to the naked eye, suggests the presence of a hidden doorway. We run our hands over the carvings, feeling for any sign of a mechanism, any clue that might reveal the secret of this hidden passage. The air around us seems to crackle with anticipation, as if the very walls are holding their breath. We are on the verge of a discovery. We can feel it in our bones. The Great Pyramid is about to reveal another of its secrets, a secret hidden for millennia from prying eyes. Our fingers trace the outline of the carvings, following the intricate patterns. And then we feel it. A slight give, a subtle click. A section of the wall begins to move, sliding inward with a low rumble that echoes through the chamber. Dust billows out from the opening, carrying with it the scent of time and forgotten things. Our headlamps pierce the darkness, revealing a narrow passage leading deeper into the pyramid. The air within the passage is cool and still, beckoning us forward. We exchange glances, excitement and trepidation warring within us. We are about to venture into a part of the Great Pyramid that has remained hidden for centuries, perhaps for millennia. What awaits us in this unexplored territory? The touch of revelation has set in motion a chain of events that will lead us deeper into the heart of the mystery. The Great Pyramid is about to surrender another of its secrets, but at what cost? We are about to find out. The air within the hidden passage is noticeably different. Cooler, fresher, as if untouched by the passage of time. The air seems to vibrate with a subtle energy, a hum that resonates deep within us. We move cautiously, our headlamps cutting through the darkness, illuminating the way forward. The walls of the passage are adorned with intricate carvings, different from the hieroglyphs we've seen before. These markings are more geometric, more abstract, as if representing concepts beyond the realm of everyday experience. Could these be the keys to unlocking the deeper mysteries of the pyramid? The passage winds deeper into the pyramid's core, twisting and turning, as if designed to confuse and disorient any unwelcome visitors. But we are not deterred. We are driven by a thirst for knowledge, a desire to uncover the secrets hidden within this ancient monument. With each step, we feel a sense of awe and anticipation. We are treading on hallowed ground, following a path walked by only a handful of souls throughout history. The Great Pyramid is about to reveal another layer of its mystery, and we are ready to receive its wisdom. As we round a bend in the passage, our headlamps illuminate a sight that stops us in our tracks. Two imposing statues flank the corridor, their eyes glowing faintly in the darkness. They seem to radiate an ancient power, a sense of wisdom beyond human comprehension. We exchange nervous glances, our hearts pounding in our chests. The statues seem to watch our every move, their glowing eyes following us as we pass between them, deeper into the labyrinth. The passage opens into a large circular chamber. The ceiling is high above, lost in shadow, giving the space an ethereal, otherworldly feel. As we step inside, we are struck by a strange acoustic phenomenon. Every sound we make, even the slightest whisper, is amplified and echoed back to us from all directions. The walls of the chamber are adorned with intricate geometric patterns, spirals and whorls that seem to dance before our eyes. The air hums with a subtle energy, a vibration that seems to resonate deep within our bones. As we move through the chamber, we hear whispers all around us. They are faint at first, almost imperceptible, but as we listen more closely, they grow louder, more distinct. They seem to be speaking in an unknown language, but we can feel the emotions behind the words: awe, wonder, fear. Are these the voices of the ancient Egyptians echoing through the ages? Or are they something more primal, more elemental? The Hall of Whispers is a place where the veil between worlds feels thin, where the past and present merge into a single, timeless moment. We emerge from the Hall of Whispers into a small, square chamber. Unlike the other chambers, this one is brightly lit, bathed in a soft, white light from the walls. The ceiling is a highly polished, reflective metal. The engravings form a map of the stars. Beneath a bright star on the ceiling map sits a low stone table. On the table rests a crystal sphere and a polished obsidian mirror. We are in the astronomer's chamber, where ancient Egyptians studied the stars. We leave the astronomer's chamber and continue our journey deeper into the heart of the pyramid. The passage ahead slopes gently downward, and as we descend, we notice a faint hum growing louder. We round a final bend and are blinded by a brilliant light. We have entered the chamber of light. The source of the light is a massive crystal, at least 20 feet tall. The crystal pulses with a soft, ethereal light, casting shifting patterns on the walls. This is no ordinary crystal. This is the heart of the pyramid, a conduit of cosmic energy. We stand before the massive crystal, its facets shimmering with an inner light. The air around it crackles with energy, a palpable hum that vibrates deep within us. We reach out, our hands trembling, and gently touch the smooth, cool surface. As our fingers make contact, a jolt of energy surges through our bodies. We gasp and stumble back, overwhelmed by the intensity of the sensation. The crystal hums louder, its light pulsing in sync with our racing heartbeats. Images flash before our eyes, swirling galaxies, ancient symbols, the faces of beings both human and otherworldly. We are being shown something, granted a glimpse into a realm beyond our understanding. The crystal is a window into another dimension, a conduit to the Akashic records, the repository of all knowledge. It is a living library, containing the secrets of the universe, the wisdom of the ages. The crystal's light intensifies, enveloping us in a warm, pulsating glow. The walls of the chamber seem to dissolve, replaced by a panoramic view of ancient Egypt. We are no longer in the present moment, but transported back in time, witnesses to a lost civilization. We see the pyramids under construction, massive blocks of stone levitating into place with effortless grace. We see priests performing elaborate rituals, their voices raised in ancient chants that seem to resonate with the very fabric of reality. We see the pharaoh, a being of immense presence and power, his eyes glowing with wisdom. He is surrounded by advisors, scribes, and astronomers, all working together to unravel the mysteries of the universe. This is not just a historical reenactment. It is a living memory, a direct experience of the past. We are privy to the thoughts, feelings, and motivations of these ancient people. We see their world through their eyes. As we observe the scenes unfolding before us, we begin to notice patterns, recurring symbols and motifs that hint at a deeper meaning. The Egyptians were not simply building monuments. They were encoding knowledge, preserving their wisdom for future generations. The pyramids themselves are not just tombs, but giant energy generators, aligned with the stars to harness cosmic power. The hieroglyphs are not just a written language, but a complex system of symbols representing astronomical phenomena, mathematical equations, and spiritual truths. The ancient Egyptians possessed a level of knowledge that far surpasses our own. They understood the interconnectedness of all things, the power of the human mind, and the secrets of the universe. And they encoded this knowledge into their monuments, their art, and their very way of life. As the visions reach their peak intensity, a figure steps out of the swirling light. He is tall and imposing, with the head of an ibis and the body of a man. He carries himself with an air of quiet authority, his eyes radiating ancient wisdom. This is Thoth, the Egyptian god of knowledge, wisdom, and writing. He is the patron of scribes, the keeper of the Akashic records, the revealer of hidden truths. Thoth speaks, his voice a resonant baritone that seems to echo from the beginning of time. He welcomes us to the chamber of light, a place where the veil between worlds is thin, where the past, present, and future merge into a single point of awareness. Thoth raises his hands, and a stream of light flows from his fingertips into our foreheads. We feel a tingling sensation as information is downloaded directly into our consciousness. We are receiving a gift, a transmission of ancient wisdom. Thoth speaks of balance, of harmony, of the interconnectedness of all things. He tells us that the universe is a living organism, and we are all cells within its vast body. He emphasizes the importance of living in alignment with natural law, of respecting the delicate balance of life. He speaks of the power of the human mind, its ability to create and destroy, to heal and to harm. He reminds us that we are all connected, that our thoughts and actions have far-reaching consequences. Thoth's words are both a blessing and a warning. We are being entrusted with ancient knowledge, a sacred gift that must be used wisely. The fate of humanity, he tells us, rests on our ability to live in harmony with ourselves, with each other, and with the planet. The light fades, and the visions recede. We are back in the chamber of light, the massive crystal pulsing softly before us. We stand there for a long moment, speechless, overwhelmed by the experience. The world outside the pyramid seems distant, unreal. We have been touched by something ancient and powerful, something that has changed us forever. We carry within us a new understanding of ourselves, of our place in the cosmos, of the true nature of reality. We are no longer the same people who entered the Great Pyramid. We have been initiated, transformed by our encounter with the ancient wisdom of Egypt. The journey is far from over, but we are ready to face the challenges ahead, armed with the knowledge and the wisdom to create a better future. Leaving the chamber of light behind, we find ourselves in yet another passage. This one is narrower than the others, the ceiling so low we have to stoop. The air is heavy with a strange energy, a palpable hum that vibrates deep within our bones. As we move forward, our footsteps echo strangely, the sound bouncing off the walls and swirling around us like whispers. These are not our own echoes. They feel ancient, imbued with the memories of countless journeys taken throughout millennia. We hear the shuffling of sandaled feet, the clinking of metal, the hushed tones of voices speaking in an unknown tongue. The past is alive in this corridor, its presence woven into the very fabric of the stone. The air grows colder as we descend, and a faint, musty scent fills our nostrils. It smells of time and decay, of secrets long buried and forgotten. We press on, our determination fueled by a mixture of curiosity and trepidation. We are walking in the footsteps of pharaohs, priests, and explorers, all drawn to this place by the allure of the unknown. The corridor opens into a small, square chamber. Unlike the other chambers we've encountered, this one is devoid of any decoration or inscription. The walls, ceiling, and floor are all made of a highly polished black stone that reflects our images back at us with startling clarity. We are surrounded by reflections, our own images multiplied and distorted, creating a sense of disorientation and unease. The silence in the chamber is absolute, amplifying the beating of our hearts and the sound of our own breath. We are forced to confront ourselves in this chamber, to look inward and examine our own motivations and desires. Why have we come to this place? What are we seeking in the depths of this ancient monument? The answers, we realize, lie not in the external world, but within ourselves. The Great Pyramid is not just a physical structure. It is a mirror, reflecting back to us our own hopes, fears, and aspirations. It is a place of transformation, where we are challenged to confront our own shadows and emerge into the light. As we stand in the chamber of reflection, a low rumbling sound vibrates through the stone beneath our feet. The reflective surfaces around us shimmer and distort, as if reality itself is becoming fluid. A section of the wall opposite us slides open, revealing a narrow passage. It's filled with a blinding white light, its intensity almost painful to behold. The air within the passage crackles with energy. We exchange nervous glances. This feels like a test, a challenge to our very core. Do we embrace the unknown, trusting the journey will reveal the answers we seek? We step into the blinding light, and for a moment, everything goes white. Then, as our vision clears, we find ourselves in a vast rectangular hall. The ceiling soars high above, disappearing into shadow, giving the space a sense of infinite height. The walls of the hall are adorned with intricate carvings, scenes of celestial beings ascending towards a radiant light, surrounded by astronomical symbols and geometric patterns. The air hums with a subtle energy, a sense of peace and tranquility that washes over us like a warm wave. The floor of the hall slopes gently upward, drawing us forward towards the far end, where a single massive doorway stands closed, seemingly carved from a single piece of luminous white stone. The doorway pulsates with a soft, ethereal light, beckoning us closer. We are in the Hall of Ascension, a sacred space designed to prepare us for what lies ahead. Every detail, from the soaring architecture to the intricate carvings, speaks of a journey towards enlightenment, a transcendence of the material world. As we approach the massive doorway at the end of the Hall of Ascension, we notice a subtle shift in the light around us. The soft golden glow begins to pulsate, synchronizing with our hearts. Suddenly, a shaft of brilliant starlight pierces through the ceiling, illuminating a single point on the floor. This is a deliberate alignment, a celestial keyhole activated at a specific time and place. And then, with a deafening crack, the massive doorway slides open, revealing a passage bathed in a blinding white light. We step through the doorway, our senses overwhelmed by a wave of pure, radiant energy. As our eyes adjust to the brilliance, we find ourselves in a circular chamber, unlike anything we've encountered before. The walls of the chamber are constructed of a translucent, white stone that emits a soft, pulsating light. Intricate geometric patterns cover every surface, spirals and whirls that seem to shift and flow before our eyes, as if alive with a hidden energy. The air within the chamber vibrates with a low, resonant hum, a symphony of subtle frequencies that resonate deep within our bones. We feel a profound sense of peace and equilibrium, as if we've stepped into a place where all duality ceases to exist. In the very center of the chamber, suspended in midair, floats a perfect sphere of golden light. It pulsates gently, casting intricate patterns on the surrounding walls, its energy both alluring and slightly intimidating. We instinctively know that this is the heart of the pyramid, the source of its power, and the repository of its deepest secrets. Drawn by an irresistible force, we approach the pulsating sphere of golden light. The hum intensifies, vibrating through our bodies, resonating with our DNA. As our fingers touch the sphere, a jolt of pure energy surges through us. Time stops. The chamber dissolves into infinite space, teeming with galaxies and nebulae. We feel the interconnectedness of all things, the ebb and flow of existence. The Great Pyramid is a conduit, connecting us to the heart of creation. As the intensity of the energy surge subsides, the vision of the cosmos fades, and we find ourselves once again in the Chamber of Harmony. But something has changed within us. We are no longer the same people who entered this place. The sphere of golden light before us now appears translucent, its surface swirling with images and symbols. We realize with a start that we are witnessing the Akashic records, the energetic imprint of every thought, action, and event that has ever transpired in this universe. We see visions of ancient civilizations long lost to history, their wisdom and knowledge far surpassing our own. We witness the rise and fall of empires, the birth and death of stars, the endless cycle of creation and destruction. Time has no meaning within the Akashic records. We can access any point in history, any event, any thought, simply by focusing our intention. It is a library of infinite knowledge, and we are granted access to its vast archives. The images within the sphere shift and change, swirling faster and faster until they merge into a single, blinding point of light. And then we hear it. A sound unlike anything we've ever heard before fills the chamber. It is a symphony of pure energy, a chorus of vibrations that seem to originate from the very fabric of creation. We can feel the sound vibrating in our bones, resonating with our very souls. We understand now that the universe is not silent, but a symphony of energy and vibration, an intricate dance of particles and waves. Everything is interconnected, everything is in motion, everything is part of a grand cosmic orchestra. The experience is both exhilarating and humbling. We are but tiny specks of consciousness within a vast and magnificent universe, yet we are also integral parts of its grand design. We are the universe experiencing itself, the cosmos made conscious. The cosmic symphony fades, and the sphere of golden light returns to its original state, pulsing gently in the center of the chamber. The weight of what we've experienced settles upon us, a profound mixture of awe, wonder, and a touch of fear. We have been granted a glimpse into the true nature of reality, and it is both liberating and terrifying. The universe is far more vast and mysterious than we ever imagined, and our place within it is both insignificant and infinitely precious. We are entrusted with this knowledge, this glimpse behind the veil of perception. But what are we to do with it? How are we to integrate this cosmic perspective into our everyday lives? The responsibility weighs heavily upon us. We can never go back to the way we were before. We have seen too much, experienced too much. We are forever changed. As we stand in the chamber of harmony, contemplating the enormity of what we've experienced, a subtle shift in the energy of the room alerts us to the passage of time. The shaft of starlight that illuminated our path here has shifted, signaling that the celestial alignment is coming to an end. We know that we cannot stay here forever. The world above beckons, its challenges and opportunities waiting for us to return. But we carry within us a newfound wisdom, a cosmic perspective that will forever color our perception of reality. With a final, lingering glance at the pulsating sphere of golden light, we turn and begin our journey back toward the surface. The path ahead may be long and arduous, but we are no longer alone. We carry within us the wisdom of the ancients, the knowledge of the cosmos, and the unwavering belief in the interconnectedness of all things. We pause, our footsteps silenced, the echoes of our journey fading into the pyramid's depths. The silence is profound, a tangible presence that envelops us. We are surrounded by the weight of millennia, the ghosts of pharaohs and priests, the echoes of ancient rituals. The air itself feels heavy, charged with a subtle energy that vibrates deep within our bones. We breathe it in, this essence of time and wisdom, and feel a sense of peace settle over us. The world outside, with its noise and chaos, seems very far away. Here, in the heart of the pyramid, we are suspended in a timeless moment. The past, present, and future blend seamlessly together, their boundaries blurred by the sheer magnitude of what we have experienced. We close our eyes, allowing the silence to wash over us, seeking to integrate the profound knowledge we have received. We are changed, irrevocably, by our encounter with the ancient wisdom of the pyramid. The silence is broken only by the sound of our own breathing. Each inhale and exhale a sacred rhythm echoing the pulse of the pyramid itself. A presence lingers here, a faint whisper of consciousness. We run our hands along the smooth, cool surfaces of the walls, feeling the subtle indentations of the carvings. These are not merely decorative elements. They are a language, a code. We can almost hear their voices, whispering across the chasm of time. They built this monument not for themselves, but for us, the inheritors of their legacy. They are the ancient architects, the master builders. Time loses its grip within the pyramid's embrace. The past is not gone, but ever present, woven into the fabric of this place. The future is not some distant realm, but a potential already contained within the present moment. We have witnessed events that defy our understanding of linear time. We have accessed the Akashic records, peered into the swirling vortex of creation, and felt the interconnectedness of all things. Time, we now know, is not a straight line, but a spiral, ever repeating, ever expanding. We carry within us the memories of past lives, the echoes of ancient wisdom, the seeds of future potential. We are not bound by the constraints of linear time, but free to explore the infinite possibilities that exist within the eternal now. The Great Pyramid stands as a testament to this truth. It has borne witness to the rise and fall of civilizations, the ebb and flow of human history, yet it remains a silent sentinel, a beacon of hope for a future yet to be written. The weight of what we have learned settles upon us, a mixture of exhilaration and trepidation. We have been granted a glimpse behind the veil of perception, a glimpse into the true nature of reality. But with this knowledge comes a profound responsibility. The world outside these ancient walls is filled with suffering, conflict, and ignorance. Can this knowledge, this ancient wisdom, help to heal our fractured world? Or is it too powerful, too dangerous to be shared with a humanity that may not be ready to receive it? We grapple with these questions, their answers elusive, their implications profound. We are but vessels, entrusted with a sacred knowledge that has the potential to both illuminate and destroy. The choice, we realize, is ultimately ours. Do we hoard this knowledge? Keep it hidden away for fear of its misuse? Or do we find a way to share it, to plant the seeds of wisdom and compassion in a world desperately in need of healing? The answers, we realize, lie not in some grand gesture, some dramatic revelation, but in the quiet integration of this wisdom into our daily lives. It is not enough to simply possess knowledge. We must embody it, allow it to transform our thoughts, our words, and our actions. We must strive to live in harmony with ourselves, with each other, and with the planet. We must cultivate compassion, understanding, and forgiveness. We must rediscover our interconnectedness, recognizing that we are all part of a single, vast web of life. The ancient Egyptians understood these truths. They lived in alignment with the rhythms of nature, honoring the cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. They recognized the divine spark within all living things, and they sought to live in a way that honored that sacred connection. We can learn from their example. We can choose to walk the path of balance, to embrace the wisdom of the ancients, and to create a world that reflects the harmony and beauty of the cosmos itself. The air grows subtly warmer as we make our way back through the pyramid's labyrinthine passages. The celestial alignment that granted us entry to this sacred realm is coming to an end. The time has come to leave this place of wonder and return to the world above. We move with a newfound lightness, our steps imbued with a sense of purpose and gratitude. The Great Pyramid has shared its secrets with us, entrusted us with its ancient wisdom. It has challenged us, transformed us, and ultimately set us free. We feel a pang of sadness as we bid farewell to this sacred space, but also a profound sense of peace. We know that we carry the pyramid's energy within us, its wisdom etched upon our hearts. We are forever connected to this place, and to the ancient lineage of knowledge it represents. The Great Pyramid stands silent, its secrets secure within its depths. But for those who have ears to hear and eyes to see, its message is clear. Remember who you are. Remember why you are here. And never stop seeking the light. A faint glow appears ahead, growing brighter with each step we take. We emerge from the pyramid's depths into the dawning day, blinking as our eyes adjust to the brilliance of the desert sun. The air is fresh and cool, carrying the scent of sand and sage, a welcome contrast to the stale air of the pyramid's interior. We take a deep breath, filling our lungs with the life-giving energy of the desert. The world stretches out before us, vast and magnificent. The rising sun bathes the desert landscape in a golden light, casting long shadows from the dunes, painting the sky in hues of pink, orange, and purple. We raise our faces to the warmth of the sun, feeling its energy revitalize our bodies and spirits. We are reborn, emerged from the womb of the pyramid, carrying within us the seeds of a new understanding. Section 8. A World Renewed. We gaze upon the desert landscape with new eyes, seeing beyond the surface, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. The wind whispers through the dunes, carrying the secrets of the ages. The sun nourishes the land, its energy sustaining all life. The stars above twinkle knowingly, ancient witnesses to the unfolding drama of existence. The world is a symphony of energy and vibration, a tapestry woven from the threads of consciousness. We are all part of this grand design, interconnected beings sharing this journey through time and space. The Great Pyramid stands in the distance, a silent sentinel, a beacon of hope for a world in need of healing. It reminds us that we are not alone, that we are part of something ancient and powerful, and that we have the potential to create a future filled with peace, harmony, and enlightenment. The journey is far from over, but we are forever changed by our encounter with the Great Pyramid's mysteries. We carry its wisdom within us, a guiding light on our path towards a brighter tomorrow. A new dawn, a new perspective. The desert sun greets us as we emerge from the pyramid's embrace. The world outside seems both familiar and profoundly different. The same sand, the same sky, yet we see them now through eyes touched by ancient wisdom. The journey into the heart of the pyramid has been a journey into the heart of ourselves. We carry with us a profound sense of peace. We have glimpsed the interconnectedness of all things, the delicate balance that sustains life, the symphony of energy and vibration that is the universe. The world is a unified field of being. The desert wind whispers across our skin. The sun's warmth upon our faces is a reminder of the life-giving energy. We are home within the vast embrace of the cosmos. We are children of the stars. Section 2. The Enduring Legacy. The Great Pyramid stands silhouetted against the dawn sky, a timeless monument to human ingenuity and aspiration. It is a symbol of a civilization that understood the language of the cosmos. The ancient Egyptians knew we are integral parts of the universe's grand design. They encoded this knowledge in their monuments and myths. The Great Pyramid stands as a testament to their wisdom. Section 3. A Journey Unending. As we leave the Great Pyramid behind, we carry its energy within us. The journey does not end here. It simply takes on a new form. We are called now to integrate this knowledge, this wisdom, into our daily lives. To live in a way that honors the interconnectedness of all things, the sacredness of all life. The exploration of ancient mysteries is never truly finished. It is a lifelong pursuit, a spiral path that leads us ever deeper into the heart of ourselves, the heart of the universe. Each discovery, each insight, is a step on this journey of awakening. We are called to be explorers, not just of the physical world, but of the inner landscape of consciousness. To question our assumptions, to challenge our beliefs, to remain open to the infinite possibilities that exist within and beyond the veil of perception. The journey continues. The Great Pyramid's secrets have been revealed, but countless mysteries remain, waiting to be uncovered. The universe beckons, inviting us to explore its wonders, to unravel its enigmas, and to discover the truth that lies hidden within our own